Hello and welcome to Vegan Cafe 21. Today we are making stuffed Mung Chiley. To make Mung Chilas, we will use whole mung bean that has been soaked overnight. It is very important that you soak your mung beans for at least 12 hours and then in the morning you just rinse them thoroughly and drain the water before you proceed to make the batter. So I'm going to use our blender and transfer our soaked and washed mung to the blender jar. To season the batter, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of grated ginger, 1 teaspoon of pink salt. You can adjust salt to your liking, use more or less of it. A teaspoon of red chili powder. Same thing, adjust the heat to your liking. We will also add half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Grind in some black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon or so. And I have a cup of water that I'm going to add a little at a time to get this batter going. We will add water as needed. We need to prepare a thick batter. Okay, let's check. The batter looks good. So now we're going to transfer it into a bowl. Our batter is ready, and from the 1 cup of water that we started, I have about a tablespoon of water remaining. So we will move it to the side and let it wait till we prepare our filling. For our filling, we are using a pound of green cabbage and 1 large onion that has been cut into juliennes. We are going to season this with a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon of pink salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and grind some black pepper on top. To start off, I have already added some olive oil to the skillet and turned the heat on under it. Our oil is hot and ready, so I'm going to add our onions and cabbage to this hot oil. Quickly toss our vegetables in the skillet on high heat. We don't want our cabbage and onions to be mushy, so we are going to add our pepper flakes, salt, garlic powder, and move them around. It is important to keep the heat on high to speed up the process and help not compromise the texture of the vegetables. Grind some black pepper. Give it a quick taste test and adjust the seasoning to your liking. All right, so our filling is ready. So I'm going to move that to the side and bring in our cast iron skillet over the flame. So I'm going to let this pan heat up and then we'll start making our chile. Once your cast iron skillet heats up, you're going to turn the flame down to low because we do not want the smoke coming out of this pan. We want to maintain the temperature between medium and low heat for our chiles to cook through nicely. So now I'm going to use 1/2 cup measure, fill it up with our batter and lay it onto our skillet and spread it in circular motion to a thin pancake, something between a pancake and a crepe. So this is just about the right thickness. If you want it thinner than this, you can use a little less batter or spread it thinner if you have a larger cast iron. So this chile has been on this pan for about 2 minutes. And now you can see the top has started to dry a little bit. This is our indication that it is cooked on that side. Now we'll drizzle it with olive oil and try to lift it from the sides. If it gives you resistance, let it sit on the flame for a couple extra seconds. And flip. Now you can increase the heat a little bit, but you still don't want it to be too high. Keep it around medium. So we gave it 2.5 minutes on the second side, and now we are going to see how it looks. Perfect. Now it's time to put our filling in it. So we'll bring some filling in, spread it all over, and just give it a roll. You can use your tongs to help you a bit. Just like this. And done. We'll turn the heat low while we get this off the skillet. Take it off. Place it on the plate. Looks great. So I'm going to continue making our tea. Just clean the skillet using a paper towel. There you have it, stuffed Mung Chiley served with mint cilantro chutney. There are also many different alternatives for the filling. You can try out our zesty bean batata or a potato cauliflower sabzi called aloo gobi. I'm going to put the link to all of these recipe videos down in the description box below. Please feel free to check them out. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with more vegan favorites.